We have a 2018 BMW M140i. This originally came into us for keyless entry and the keyless start not working. So what we had to do initially was to get the ignition on. We had to hold the key to this to bring the ignition, and it wouldn't work with the key in your pocket. So we've actually got that rectified now. So I'm going to put the key on the seat, press the switch there, and we get ignition now. So the initial fault was rectified by us, but this is a severe accident damaged vehicle, and it's come to us in bits. There's been various parts changed and replaced with no luck. So we've now got it. Anyway, we were still left with the windows not working. Now, they worked from passenger side on the rear, but nothing would operate from the driver's side. You can see they've already tried to replace the switch, but what you notice is they're different switches. This is an F21 and they've replaced it with an F22 switch, so that switch is no good anyway, never going to work. So using dealer tool, did a fault scan. What we notice is one of the things we found was this Lin Master K-Lin 1 line was faulty. Now, pulling dealer diagram up, what we've done is found the driver's window switch pack, and it has a Lin Bus supplied to it. Now the passenger one doesn't, so that's why the passenger switch works and the rear switches work, but the driver's one doesn't. So dealer information, you ain't doing this without dealer information. Fortunately we have access to it, so using dealer information, what we've done is identified all the components that are on K-Lin 1 circuit, and as you can see there's a fair few. Now we scoped it, and that does not look like a healthy Lin Bus signal. So we have scoped that at the driver's switch pack, and we also scoped it down at the cash unit down there to see if there was any difference between what we did was we disconnected the plug here and seeing if it changed at the cash unit, see if the fault was in the driver's door or not. This has been fully accident damaged all around, pretty bad. Anyway, it didn't change, so we've pulled up our wiring diagram here and found all the parts, and we've come to find what the issue was. But what was interesting is we do have the exterior mirror on the driver and the exterior mirror on the passenger is both connected to the same K-Lin 1 circuit. Now, even though we've got a fault on the K-Lin 1, what you find is the driver's mirror actually works, but the windows don't. So we did find that interesting. What we have found is the fault over on the passenger side, so just disconnect that mirror, Josh. Right, mirror disconnected, and there we go. K-Lin 1 circuit is now back online, so it could have been any one of them modules. And if you watch now, windows work, no problem. Fault found and fixed. But yeah, been interesting that the exterior mirror on the driver's side still worked on, even though that Lin circuit was distorted. So interesting job, thought we'd share it with you. Cheers.